what do I do for a living, and what do I contribute my success to.
Okay.
So I own the biggest body shop in Orange County, and then I'm also one of the biggest wholesalers on the West Coast. So we do a lot of car builds, a lot of truck builds. So if you get a chance, check the channel out. We'd love to support.
Of course. Likewise too, if you like, we could come to your shop, maybe do a little tour or anything like that.
Just reach out to my team on Instagram. So we have a showroom in Anaheim where I keep all the exotic cars and the builds.
Wow.
We can do a lot of different things with cars. Just reach out to us. And my success that I contributed to is relationships. When meeting people that give you opportunity for your businesses, so there's no greater value than relationships and meeting new people, and then sacrificing. So when my friends were out partying and drinking, I was driving to Chicago when it was raining and snowing, so I can buy convertibles and two-wheel drives cheaper than you can buy them in California. So when you buy those cars in Chicago and you bring them back here, they're worth $3,000 or $4,000 more than where they are there. So each car was a $3,000 or $4,000 profit. So I drove around with a truck and trailer, buy cheap cars and bring them back. I would sleep in the bed of my truck. 1 year of doing that, I made my first $1 million.
Wow.
And then other opportunities opened up. Boom, boom, boom. So you just got to be willing to sacrifice, do whatever it takes, and then you never know, the next relationship that you meet might be that next one that's going to make you your next success.
Wow, love that. Do you have any money saving tips?
Money saving tips. So what works for me is it doesn't matter if you make $1,000 a month or if you make $100,000 a month. Save 15% of whatever you make. So 15% set aside, and it's not for a rainy day or I needed an emergency. That money is only for investments and business opportunities. So if you take 15%, no matter what you make per month, you're always going to have some money for the next business opportunity opens up that you want to be a part of.
Love that. Thank you, man.
Hey, no problem, bro.
You can shout out anything you want,
So we're
man.
Straight Up Driven. We're a lifestyle motivational channel. It's SD. All value back to God, and the sky's the limit.
Did you shout out your Instagram on there?
Our Instagram, Straight Up Driven. STR, the number 8 of Driven.
Perfect. Thank you,
Hey,
man.
thank you so much, bro.
We're going to ask Lamborghini owners, what do they do for a living? And what's the secret to success? Any advice, anything that can help us out, can help you guys out. We're going to see what are the secrets to success.
I have an interior design company, so I design homes.
Oh, we design homes?
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, I'll send you a rendering, I'll deck it all out. If you like it, then I send my guys.
How much is this one worth?
Now, I mean, probably 550, 600.
What year is that?
22.
20. Oh, wow. If you don't mind me asking, how much does one in like your precision like that make a year?
Quite a bit.
Yeah. You say like more than like $500,000
Yeah.
per year?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. So you don't want to have cars like this and you're struggling, right?
Yeah.
The economy changes, you don't want to get stuck.
Wow.
Then you're struggling. Funny story on this guy here. So I had the same spec built for me, and then a month later Lamborghini calls me and they're like, so there's the same spec coming out, you don't have to wait 6 months. The guy lost his job.
Wow.
So you don't want to be in a position where you lose your job and you can't afford to. You gotta have a backup.
What does someone have to take like the specific steps to be your precision?
I dropped out of school. I don't know if I should be saying that, but
Nah, man. I mean, I think
worked
most
hard, dude.
careers-
When I was 18, I worked hard, saved money, and then you start investing.
You start investing.
Yeah, it's all about, people think it's all about working. Yeah, it's working. Work, invest, save the money, then invest. Let your money work for you. It's cliche as it sounds, but
Exactly.
that's
Do you have any advice for like someone who's like starting to start a business or wants to do what you want to do?
yeah, I mean, find what you enjoy doing, and don't chase the money. Don't chase money. Let it come to you. Build your brand, work hard at it, but do what you like to do. That's the biggest thing, because you'll enjoy what you're doing, you'll do well at it, and that's it.
Man, what do you do for a living?
Porn star.
You're not a porn star. No way.
I'm drinking it. It's my parents' money.
Is your parents' money?
Yeah.
Hey, I see you, man. I see you.
At least I'm honest, huh?
Hey, you're honest, bro. A lot of people were like faking, you know? So like, what do your parents do though?
They own some companies.
Companies?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Some
People would say, well, that's daddy's money. Man,
Yeah,
who cares
yeah.
what they say, huh? Man.
Yeah, I own businesses.
Businesses.
Yeah.
So you buy? Or
No, I own businesses manufacturing auto parts.
Auto parts?
Yes.
How much would someone in your position like that make a year?
Well, I don't know. It's all different.
It ranges?
Yeah. Instead of taking your money and instead of buying a car, put it in a business that can make you money to buy a car, right? You ever read the book? I want you to read this book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
I heard that book. I was reading the audiobook. Yeah, it's what's his name? The Asian guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good book. You should read it, and it tells you how to manage money and put it to work.
It gives you a good perspective, right?
100%. Guy, like, I think it should be mandatory reading in high school.
I agree. I agree for sure.
So that'll teach you how to use the money to make money for you.
Wow.
And then once you do that, then you can own a car like this.
Dude, you said, did you have any like fails throughout your journey?
Of course. Yeah. Everybody does, but you just keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah. Everybody has, setbacks, but you just keep pushing forward and don't let anybody tell you can't do something.
How would you measure success?
Are you happy? Happy what you're doing? To me, success is having a job and not having a job. I love what I do, so I don't have a job. Even though I work, it's like I don't have a job. It's like it's fun what I do. I work with car parts and race cars.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
Same
So whatever your passion is, and you're doing that for a living, then to me that's the best.
So you say passion is what make you happy and successful.
When you're living your passion.
Love that.
I work in the hotel business. So.
Oh, so you're like a hotelier.
Hotels, yeah, sales.
So like sales and
Yeah, I buy and sell hotels.
Oh, you buy and sell hotels.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I like cars.
You like cars, so you invest your money in cars?
Yeah.
You'll say?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a good investment. It's better than the stock market.
Oh yeah, for sure. I bet, man.
If it goes down, at least you have a car in your garage.
Hey, I like
The
that.
stock market, your bank account goes down.
Wow. What is the secret to making $1 million? You say?
Oh, you know what? Let's see. You start with $2 million, then you lose $1 million, then you have $1 million left.
No, the secret is go to school and get a degree.
Well, you buy classic cars. If you buy the right classic cars at a low price, hold on to it because then they appreciate, and everybody wants them. And then you sell it at the top of the market when everybody's fighting over them. So.
What would you say are the good cars to buy? For that could go up in value.
That's the $1 million question.
Porsche 911 SC, the Porsche Carreras, the old Porsches. Everybody wants Porsches now.
Everyone
right?
wants Porsches.
And
Do you have any advice for like the younger person who wants to get into, a business or something like that to get cars like this?
I guess do your research before you buy something. You can't buy something on impulse with how you feel. You got to study the market, ask people who know, and find out what cars are going to be valuable and important in the future. So do your research. Research is
Start
important.
small. Buy a Volkswagen first, and then upgrade to the next car. Then you buy a Volvo, and then you buy a Mercedes. Then you buy a Porsche.
Just work your way up.
Buy and sell. Yep, that's what I did.
What does someone with a car like this do for a living?
For living, not much.
Not much. What were you doing when you were younger? Maybe to afford these type of cars.
Looking, I had my own bakery.
Oh, bakery.
Yeah, I make a lot of dough.
Wow, a lot of dough, literally. Do you have any advice, for the younger people who want to start a business,
I
or?
just work hard and put money aside, Sometimes it's not so important how much money you make than how much money you save what you make. Okay? Start investing your money. Money start working for you.
Yeah.
It's more important. I'm from Austria. I came to the United States at $300.
Wow, with $300? What?
Yeah, so.
Wow.
But it took a long time too. I'm 80 years old. I was 25 when I got here.
You're how much?
I was 25 years old.
25. Oh wow. If you don't mind me asking, you say money is not important, right? But as one is starting to catch a little bit of success, let's say for example how much were you making at the top peak?
Well, I started investing, in real estate, and then I grew. I bought 8-unit apartment building in San Jose, California, and then I grew to 300 units in Las Vegas.
Wow.
Just buy, sell,
Yeah.
and then eventually I sold it.
How much did you sold it, would you say?
When I sold it, it was like 35 million.
35 million?
Yeah.
Wow.
5 pharmacies.
You own 5 pharmacies?
Yeah.
Wow. What kind of pharmacies are there?
I have 2 Walgreens and 3 CVS's.
What?
But that's investments.
That's an investment.
They're making, they pay me the rent. I don't own the business.
See, not the
I own the
business.
real estate.
Oh, so you own the property where it's located at?
The real estate, yes.
How much would it cost to buy a property for a retail spot?
One would be like $5-6 million.
$5 or $6 million.
Yeah, depends. Yeah,
What you're saying, the moral of the story is just save your money.
yeah. That's important, and especially in the beginning.
Is there any advice you would have learned earlier in your career? What would it be?
Maybe I was a little bit more conservative. But I think I could have been more riskier. I could have been much further ahead in life. But I'm happy where I am. And sometimes too risky, you can fall down easily. I'd rather you do it more safe and grow slower pace, but you stay on the ground.
I like that. Thank you very much, sir. So that was sum up for today's video. We talked to multi-millionaires, Lamborghini owners. Hope you guys took something from these interviews or some type of knowledge. I want you guys to take that in, think about it. But yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. What do you do for a living?
Okay, I have a rich dad. I'm just gonna be honest. My dad's hella rich.